If you struggle with shyness or social anxiety, check out our free No BS training course with actual useful advice you can do from home. None of that just get out there nonsense. The link is in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
Question: how does a shy introvert learn and get good manners, morals, ethics, character, etiquette? I'm 22 years old, shy introvert type guy. Ive INFP personality. I still do not know how to eat, behave, talk, respect, sleep, adjust, etc. around people. I got insults and criticism many times because of this. I have very bad habits, morals, ethics, manners, etiquette, behavior. How can I improve myself? I can't help but to think this must be a troll question for a number of reasons, but especially because of this statement. I have very bad habits, morals, ethics, manners, etiquette, behavior. How can I improve myself? Habits, manners, etiquette, and behavior are things that one can learn relatively easily and master by practicing. Morality, ethics, and respect are completely different. By stating that you lack these indicates that you understand the meaning of those concepts, or else you would not be able to identify that you lack them. If you understand those concepts and elect to ignore them, I don't think there is anything you can learn to make yourself stop ignoring what you already know. Someone who lacks morality, ethics, and respect and behaves badly because of it is often referred to as a psychopath or sociopath. Psychopath versus sociopath. What's the difference? Psychopath, personality disorders, healthy place. In that case, you don't need to be asking this question on Quora. You need medical help. You need to get in contact with a psychiatrist as soon as possible. Observation. I'm an introvert as well, and have spent my life observing behavior from the sidelines, and because of this, developed excellent social etiquette. Observe appropriate behavior, take constructive criticism, follow common sense manners, eat you with your mouth closed, don't talk when your mouth is full, please and thank yous, don't cut people off, etc. Basically, turn off the tunnel vision. Stop focusing primarily on yourself and realize there is a world going on around you, of which you are only a small part, and act accordingly. Go with the flow. Don't swim upriver. Be polite. Hold doors for people. Compliment someone. Stop rushing. Here's the big one. Eye contact. For yourself as much as someone else, even if it's only for a few seconds. Look someone in the eye when you talk to them. It makes a connection so you realize it's another human being you're interacting with, not just a cardboard cutout. Also, learn and contemplate the words onda. The realization that every person you pass has their own intricate, complex, confusing life going on, like yourself. Don't generalize or stereotype people, and never convince yourself any person can be simply categorized as good or evil. So, manners, humility/selflessness, and practice. Edit: I wrote this under the assumption of Western culture. There are obviously other cultures that differ slightly on social etiquette, such as eye contact or chewing. But again, most polite manners are universal. The first thing that comes to my mind is who says you do not know how to behave. I suffered from very debilitating shyness growing up. As I grew up and got away from my family, I came to understand that I has been heavily criticized by my family to the point I did not know how to function. I had no idea what was truly acceptable because nothing I had done in my short life was ever approved rationally. The only way to improve myself was to make my own opinion about me more important than the opinions of my family. I can assure you that, while I am not the kind of person people flock to be around, my morals, ethics, manners and character are not objectionable to the vast majority of people. No matter what criticisms I received growing up, please consider what I have said. I think the likelihood you are perfectly normal is quite high. I don't think this is the right place to ask. If you want to improve your etiquette, you should take classes or read about correct etiquette. Morals are hard to change, because usually it's part of who you are as a person. Manner isn't any different from etiquette. When it comes to character, it really depends. Some people can easily act like a totally different person while others have a hard time keeping up the act. It's never good to be someone you're not. Even if you act, eventually they will find out the truth. Find people who like you the way you are. As a tip, try spending more time with people you want to be like. They say when you spend a lot of time with someone you become like them, as in inheriting their habits and morals. I was born very shy, though I am no longer shy. I am an INTP. I have never had a problem with morals or ethics. I know what is right and wrong. It has nothing to do with shyness or being an introvert. I was socially awkward, but the more I met people and talked to them and interacted with them, the less awkward I became, and today I am no longer socially awkward. I learned manners from my parents. This too has nothing to do with shyness or being an introvert. If you don't want people to insult you for your bad ethics and bad behavior, then stop treating them badly. Treat them nicely and with respect as you would want to be treated.